What's up everyone, WizardKen here with another Xbox 360 World of Tanks video. Today we're going to be looking at the new rare premium tank, the Pz.Kpfw, or the full name of it, the Pz.Kpfw space B2 space 740 parentheses F. I'm glad they call it the PZB2 in the battlefield. I mean, just think about it. If you were in World War II, I mean, and you're the Americans and stuff like that, and you're going to be like, oh my god, here comes the Pz.Kpfw B2 748 parentheses F. It's coming at us. That would be so fucked up. The shit that's coming at us. That's what I would have called it. Or I would have said, like, guys, we're fucked. We got more enemies coming. Anyways, so before this was a German tank, this was actually originally a French heavy tank that was captured by the Germans, retrofitted with their stuff, and there you go. Now you have a Panzer B2. That's how it was created. Anyways, this is a tier 4 heavy tank, and it only sees up to tier 4, so it does have that premium matchmaking. So if you haven't watched my video, what is a premium tank, go and watch that, because a lot of you guys that have watched it will understand what I'm saying right now. Now, I compared this to other tanks, guys, but I really didn't have to. Usually when I see a premium tank that only sees its same tier, we're going to consider that a level 1 premium tank. And I'll just go over that really quickly for you guys that didn't go back and watch the other video, because you guys are assholes for not doing that. Just joking, I'm just joking. Anyways, I do a video about premium tanks and explaining kind of, you know, different things about them. But one thing I do is I break them down into 3 levels. Level 1, level 2, level 3. Level 1 is basically like a stock tank on the tech tree, or even less than a stock tank. These things will get premium matchmaking. They're not amazing, but they do pretty decently because they're staying in their tier. They do have that premium matchmaking. Level 2 is pretty much, if you look at a normal tank and you've maybe upgraded it twice. It's not fully upgraded, but it's not, you know, a standard or stock tank. That's what I call level 2. And this would not be classified as a level 2 because I did compare it to other tanks. Now, it did match up with some, you know, light tanks and stuff like that, but nothing like once they're upgraded fully. This tank doesn't match up with them very well. So this one will stay at a level 1. And I forgot to tell you, level 3 is pretty much looking at a tank that you have in your tech tree and it's fully upgraded. That's a level 3 premium. So anyways, this is a level 1 premium. It's not too bad of a tank. It's really nice. It's got a decent amount of traverse to it, a decent speed to it. It does bounce a good amount. If you look at this thing, it's got some spaced armors all over the track system. So you're pretty covered there. Even on the actual gun mantle itself, it's kind of a little bit of a spaced armor kind of thing before it hits your turret. So let's go ahead and jump into the stats real quick. Alright guys, so looking at the stats, the hit points on this thing is 400. Now that might not seem a lot, but it is only a tier 4 tank and it only sees tier 4. Like I said, it does have that premium matchmaking that only allows it to see its same tier. So that's really nice. The speed on this thing is actually 30, which is actually pretty fast for a lower tier, especially a heavy lower tier. A lot of these, you know, Churchills and stuff like that, they're pretty fucking slow. But so this is really neat to have a pretty decent sized tank and moving at 30 kilometers per hour. So it's not bad at all. The whole armor on the front is 60 on the front, 60 on the sides, and 55 on the rear. The turret is 45 in the front, 46 on the side, and 45 on the rear. Now, don't let that scare you in not buying this tank, alright? This thing is, you know, the turret is pretty rounded. I mean, it is really, really rounded. Now, there is a huge, massive gap between the turret and the hull. I mean, it's massive. I mean, you could probably stick your head in it in real life. I mean, that's how big this thing pretty much looks. But anyways, other than that, this thing is actually really nice. Like I said, it does have some spaced armor on it. It does have some decent angling to the hull armor. And I have bounced actually a pretty decent amount because I do only face tier 4s. And yeah, some people have had to use premium rounds on me. So anyways, the rate of fire is 27.63. Let me repeat that, 27.63 rounds a minute. That is pretty fantastic, guys. You're going to be throwing down rounds every like 2 seconds. It's really quick. It's like boom, boom, boom. I mean, it's really, really nice. So you have a heavy tank that kind of acts like a Churchill. If you guys have driven any of the heavy tanks like that, it's pretty quick on its reloads. It's really, really nice. The penetration on the gun without premium rounds is 55, and the damage is 52. So not the most amazing in the sense of pen and damage, but if you do buy premium rounds, you can get anywhere between 90 and 100 something in penetration, and damage is still at 52. So okay, so I usually do not run premium rounds on any tank, except for my FV-183 Death Star, which is like pretty much designed for that. But all my other tanks, everybody's seen my videos, I usually don't run premium rounds. I used to in the past, but I like to try to use just armor piercings just so I become a better tank player. I feel like, I'm not saying you won't become a better tank player if you use gold, but I'm saying is I feel like it gives me more of a challenge that I am not going to have that extra, you know, 100 penetration that I really do need to find those weak spots on the tank. But anyways, on this tank, I do run about, you know what, I'm going to go check real quick just so I can give you a more accurate number. I run about 30 premium rounds and 82 of armor, you know, regular armor piercing. And the reason why I do that is because other tanks that the M3 Lee has a nasty armor system on him, and I was having a hard time even pinning him in certain spots. So you have that really quick reload. Okay, you can shoot 27 rounds a minute, almost 28 rounds a minute. So changing from armor piercing premiums to armor piercing, you know, the regular armor piercings, is pretty quick. And I would recommend go ahead and grabbing, you know, like I said, 30 rounds, because it only costs 800 silver a round. It doesn't cost you a lot. And at the end of game report, I shot 16 premium rounds. The last game I just played, or the one you guys are watching right now, 16 rounds, and it cost me about I don't know, 11,000, but I still made 16,000 silver. So I wasn't really making a lot of silver on this tank because I did use a lot of premium rounds. But it wasn't killing me. Alright guys, we're on Mountain Pass Standard Battle. Of course, we're going to be facing Tier 4s and Tier 3s. And there's nobody else that has Panzer B2 on this one. That's weird. I've been fighting a lot of those today. I told you it wasn't a very expensive premium tank. Anyways, one thing I didn't mention on here is the aim time, which is 1.14 and the accuracy is 0.38. The accuracy isn't terrible, but that roll of dice really does kill you sometimes on this thing. Also, the penetration sometimes kill you with the roll of dice. It's the only one thing I don't like about roll of dice systems that are implemented. They can sometimes fuck you over. You could have a really, really awesome tank, but the roll of dice, you know, we see that a lot with the FV-183, where you shoot at a tank and the round just goes like flying way off to the left somewhere. You're just like, are you fucking kidding me? Anyways, as you can see, look at this traverse. Not terrible at all. So the one weak spot that I've been having problems with is you can see that, like, it looks like a metal wheel in the front of your hull. That is a nasty spot to get hit at. I've been pinned there a lot. That's one of the weakest spots on this tank. And that's one thing, it's hard to protect. But it seems like a lot of people are not really paying attention to where they're shooting at and whether they're pinning or not. I've run into a couple of tankers that have been able to find that weak spot and really mess me up. But majority of the time, people have been screwing with me too much with it. Alrighty, let's hopefully we can get over here and do some damage with this tank. My team doesn't seem like they're going to be coming with me. And yeah. Yep, we're going to bounce. Let's get that lower plate. There we go. There you go. You guys can tear up my freaking tracks all you want. Ooh, he actually got me. He might be using premiums now. I might want to move it. Alrighty. Where was he hitting me at? Where did he hit me at? Oh, he was actually hitting me through the side, apparently. From what I can see. I don't see anything on the lower plate. Lower plate's really hard to hit on this tank. It actually is pretty nasty little spot. Alrighty, let's move forwards. We've got a little bit of backup. We're half health. Yeah, we did bounce a lot though. We did bounce a good amount. We got some good hits on these guys. This could be nasty. I'm still using regular rounds, guys. I'm still using the Just the standard armor piercing rounds. Not using premiums at all at the moment. So, see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. As you can see, I was bouncing even off the Chiha. I was bouncing. I do need to hit that lower plate. Like I said, the penetration will screw you a little bit on this tank. So you really need to pay attention to where you're shooting at on these tanks. Alright. We got another. Yeah, I'm going to have a problem with him. I'm not going to have the pen that I really want. There we go. I'm going to set him on fire. And I'm going to keep hitting him with premium rounds. Up, that bounced. I should have aimed up here. That was terrible aiming for me. Should have aimed higher. That was my bad. That was terrible shooting on my part. I think I probably didn't even have to switch to freaking premiums, but yeah, I was getting antsy. Alrighty, so we've dealt with 3 tanks so far. Done a decent amount of damage. Not amazing, of course. We're not gonna do like 200 or 300 damage every shot. We're only doing about 45, or not 45, but 52 every shot. So it's gonna take us a while to get to 1,000 damage. That would be funny if I got to 1,000 damage. That'd actually be pretty awesome. If I got 1,000 damage on this tank, that would be astronomical. Like, but I don't even know if I have enough rounds to be able to do 1,000 damage. I don't know. Not even paying attention. See if I can even do that. Oh shit. We do not want to give him our freaking side. Matilda, leave me alone. That is the one premium tank I do not want to run into. Shit. Matilda could probably kick our ass. I'm switching to premiums on him. Ouch. There we go. There's a good hit. Come on. Get out of here. We gotta move. There's another fucking tank looking at us. Shit. Oh, the bison. God damn it. I'm still on premium rounds. I'm wasting premium rounds on the fucking bison. Shit. There we go. Hit that spot. Come on. Come on. We don't want him to hit us. Ah, I was hoping. I was hoping. Shit. There we go. Oh. Jesus. Alrighty. We're doing alright. I'm not doing the most amazing at shooting at these guys' weak spots. I'm really not. I'm doing kind of a terrible job. Alright, we're going to heal our driver. We just did that a few minutes ago. A few seconds ago. Yeah. Alrighty, we need to get to that flag. Let's just get to the flag, dude. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. Hope for the best. Even though these guys are probably going to cap. They're probably going to outcap us because they have 3 people. God damn it. I don't know. Maybe they only have 1 or 2 over there. Maybe. Hopefully. We can always hope, right? Oh man, this is a fun battle. This was a fun battle. A lot of fun. This guy's been with me the whole time. So Valentine is a nasty little premium tank. I would highly recommend that to anybody too. The Valentines could be nasty. I love that tank. I don't have one, but I have used it on the PC before at my buddy's house, and I did not mind it at all. Shit. There's no way. There's no way. They're going to beat us. Good game. We did what we could. That sucks. If I had the speed, stuff like that, I would head back, but fuck it. We don't. I know, this other guy's like, hey, guys, get over there and kill him, probably. And I'm probably like, dude, I'd never make it back there in time. I should have made that decision way before I even came at the flag, and I did a terrible decision. I really did. Alright, 22,000 in silver. We got a master. Holy shit, this is even better than my first time playing this tank. 2,669 in experience points, even on a defeat, guys. Jesus, what do we have on here? We have a whole bunch of freaking perks on here. A whole bunch of different things on here. Alrighty, let's look at our attack. Oh my god, we almost made 1,000. Shit! We should have went after those bastards. Damn it! Alrighty, so 279 in assists, 821 in damage, which is pretty fucking sweet. Especially when we're only doing like 50-something damage every shot, if we're even lucky. 27 shots fired, 26 actually hit, 18 penetrated. Not bad at all. I know I can hit 1,000 now. I know if I can go back out there and freaking play this tank again, I can do it. Ammunition, we did use some premium rounds. We did use some standard rounds, so we came out to 11,200, which is not bad at all. I wish I would have known how much premium rounds I did use, but it doesn't tell me that on here. Damn. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this review of the Panzer B2, or at least a small glimpse at it. This is a pretty neat little rare tank. As you can see, it didn't do bad on its own. It kind of reminds me of the T14 a little bit, playing this tank, but faster, in a sense. But it's not a bad little premium, guys. It's not very expensive, 2,200. As you can see, I even got defeated. Did a pretty decent amount of silver and experience on this tank. And yeah, I've already gotten 6,000 on this tank. I've only run it a couple of times. It's a really, really neat little premium tank. I will be running this tank a little bit more often. Just like I like my M6A2E1. But this is going to be a lot of fun. This is going to be going out there and trolling tier 4 guys. This is a very, very fun premium tank, as you can tell. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The rest of the week, we're going to be doing some different things. I'm not off until Wednesday and Thursday. Tomorrow, we'll probably do another just random video. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. Wednesday, I'll probably try to live stream. I am going to be putting up a War Thunder video on Wednesday. The rest of the week, like I said, we're going to be just doing some regular gameplays and stuff like that. And then Friday, we'll have our rollback, rollback Friday stuff. Anyways, guys, I'm WizardKen. Until next time, see ya.